Well, Bill, thanks very much for your time on what's no doubt a difficult day for you. Tony's passing really is a great loss, isn't it?
Well, it's a great loss to world cricket. To me personally, I'm shattered, so is my wife Joy, and my thoughts go out to his family. They're a wonderful family. They've been great friends to us over the last 33 years, and world cricket's lost one of its great ambassadors. Tony was loved not only in Australia but in the subcontinent as well. He loved going to Sri Lanka or India to cover television or Dubai. It didn't matter where it was, Tony was there. He was larger than life, and it's come to a tremendous shock. And I was just saying to Steve Crawley yesterday, head of sport, I've missed Tony this summer just in the commentary team, and now he's gone forever. I'm shattered.
When was the last time you spoke with him? Have you seen him recently?
Spoke to him about 3 weeks ago, just briefly, because he was getting that many phone calls, but he was larger than life. He's been tremendous to me because when he first came into the commentary box, he said to me, "You're the Australian captain that lost 4 test matches against South Africa, aren't you?" And I said, "Yes, and you're the England captain that gave up the captaincy for money." And from that moment on, we were just, at each other all the time, and he was just wonderful to work with. But the thing that I want to really point out, his knowledge of cricket was fantastic. We often laughed about the pitch report where he lost the key in Perth and all that, but really his knowledge of the game was second to none, and I just loved working with him.
You mentioned that banter that you two have together. Did that come naturally in the course?
Well, I don't know. I think early on it was a bit willing, to be quite honest, but we settled down, and we've been very, very close because we go for dinner most nights. We're both pretty quiet. We like to get to bed about 9:30, and we'd go to all the restaurants around the place. And in Hobart last week, we didn't go to the fish restaurant because Greggy loved to go and have the deep sea Tavalla every time we went there, and we didn't have the heart to go this time, and I think that's how we felt about him.
Given what he added to the commentary box, he wasn't always liked by the Australian people.
Oh no, well, they didn't like him because he took us on. He was an Englishman with an Australian attitude. He always got in your face. I didn't play against him, unfortunately, but I know, talking to guys that did, he never took a backward step, and that's what we liked about him. That's what in the end I think the public expecting him for. At the end, when he was sick, the coverage in the newspapers was phenomenal, and the phone call he's got and the cards was just wonderful.
The funny thing was he loved Australia, didn't he?
Oh, well, he went to Sydney Harbour and he said it was a sunny day. I said, pity it wasn't raining, because he said, this is a place where I want to live. And that was when he was touring with England well before World Series cricket. So, no, he did love it. He loved the beaches, he loved Sydney, he loved Kerry Packer, World Series cricket. No, he just loved it.
He really put his career on the line for World Series.
Well, he did. That took a lot of courage in itself. He was hated in England for a while until they settled down. And when we look back now, I think we can all of us that love the game, the people that go and watch it, the people that watch it at home on television, we can be very thankful to Kerry Packer and Tony Greig for starting World Series cricket. We're all seeing a much better game for it.